All right, water sign, welcome into the week. Hope you're doing great. Let's see what's going on for you. We have a new moon this week in Taurus. That is about manifesting what you value. It can be about manifesting abundance, but abundance can be anything, right? So I did a little reading about the new moon you might want to check out. There's also classes coming up, new classes. A lot of you have been asking me about your birth chart and how can I understand my birth chart better? Well, here you go. I am updating the Understanding Your Birth Chart class. We're doing it live, live Q&A at the end of March. Listen to me. No, at the end of May. So you can check that out. That's the 26th, I believe. On that day, we are also having a lunar eclipse. And so the live that happens for YouTube members, if you're a member of the channel, all you need to hit that button is, if you're not, just hit that button to join. We do lives every Wednesday. I'm going to be moving those lives into tools, meditations, rituals, things like that. And a lot of it's going to be around the new moon and the full moon. It's also going to be around all of the astrological happenings like Saturn. Saturn is going into retrograde. We have other retrogrades happening. So I decided to move those lives into a different kind of experience, mostly because I feel like, we talk a lot about, inner child work and shadow work and releasing and letting go and manifesting. And I thought you might like some tools. So you're going to see more informational videos, and then you're going to have those lives on Wednesday if you're a member at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Obviously, they're always available to you in the recorded version. Okay, so let's see where we go. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Feel free to swap around the characters. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher, but hey, I hope it's you. Passion and pleasure. Savor your life. Protected by angels. Oh my goodness. Staying focused. Hold the course. Okay, I'm getting some when I meditate before readings and when I, get myself into the energy of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or any of the other signs, I'm feeling right now like you are set free of something. Okay, I'm just feeling this very beautiful energy and protected energy. So some of you could be coming out of, it's almost like coming out of the hole, coming out of the solitary confinement and in Shawshank, and he's like this because your eyes haven't seen daylight in 30 days or more. Okay, and all of a sudden you are, and there's a little bit of like fun and joy and wonder and wow, where am I going? What's happening? I feel like there could be an opportunity to be a little bit scattered. You would be forgiven for that, okay? And a little bit like, I'm not sure, I want to put energy into this and that and like all these ideas, really good energy. When you come out of like a depression or come out of a very heavy thing, relationship or work situation, it just feels like you've been set free. It's beautiful. All right, King of Pentacles showing up a lot these days. World, absolutely. Six of Pentacles, death, endings and new beginnings. Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, Tower. Woo! Okay, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Sag, Virgo. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. All right. I feel like you finally moved on or left behind. It's possible you left behind King of Pentacles. Okay. Some Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody who has some Sag and Scorpio too energy to them. I feel like there's a little bit of a turning of the tables here. Okay, because, all right, so you left behind the King of Pentacles. But I feel like you're being set free. Like it was too heavy or something like that. So the World and the Six of Pentacles, you might have felt like you needed to beg for some financial stability from this person. but I feel like there's a transformation taking place here. Okay. So, set free. And for a while there, I feel like there was this fear of, all right, fear. Go back to Shawshank. If you haven't seen Shawshank Redemption, please watch it. It's a great movie. And there's one character who is in his 70s. He's been in jail his whole life for 50 years, murder, something like that. And he's become a very gentle soul. They don't call them corrections facilities for nothing. Okay. And he's become, they've worn him down. And he comes up for parole and they let him go in his 70s. And he can't take it. Okay. And, I feel like you are at this crossroads of when you're set free from something that's toxic, there's two reactions. There's one reaction of, woo, I'm free. Awesome, right? There's this Sagittarian energy. There's this sense of transformation with the death energy. But there's another reaction too of fear of well, this used to all be taken care of for me. And, even in something difficult, even toxic, there were things about it that kept you there for a while, a long time. So it's not that it wasn't all bad. It's just that there were some parts of it that kept you there because this person had stability of some kind. Okay. And so that might have kept you, but I feel like that might be gone. All right. Their stability might have been blown apart. And so there is no going back. Okay. I just feel like there is no going back here. So you finally see your way clear to move forward. I feel like the King of Pentacles turns into the Knight of Pentacles. All right. Which is somebody who is actually less than you thought. Somebody who isn't really, not a king, by the way. All right. And the universe is trying to work with you to get you out of this. I feel like they closed off their financial help or stability in order to help get you away from them. All right. So please clarify the world for me. Eight of Swords. I saw that when I was shuffling. Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. So there's good, there's good stuff on the horizon. There's possibilities, okay? Now there's possibilities where there were none before. So this Eight of Swords and this Four of Cups, other people putting stuff in your head about why did you leave? This is not good for you. How are you going to survive? All of that kind of nonsense, okay? And I feel like you might want to just go right into another relationship. You might have that fear reaction, okay? Clarify the Death card for me. Magician, Page of Swords, Four of Wands. Yes, I feel like there could be somebody, could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio, all right? Could be the Sag. All right. There may be somebody who is oh, well, opportunity knocks. And I feel like you're in a very tender stage here. Okay. So please clarify the Tower for me. Very tender stage indeed. Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Hierophant, Star. So this is, there is no going back. Okay. I feel like that person that has always been stable for you. Now this could be a friendship. Let's just say it like this. This person could be a friend who has always been stable and something is going on with them. They're not available for you right now. And it's not necessarily even there is a little bit of running home kind of feeling here, but there is no, right? You're creating your own home from now on. Okay. This is the healing that needs to take place. This might've been something that was long in the offing. needed to happen a long time ago, but it didn't. So that's why we have the Tower. Okay. So Sag energy here. The Temperance, please clarify the Temperance card. Five of Wands, Page of Cups, Chariot. Okay, so there you are, Cancer. I do feel like you're healing and moving forward. I feel like little by little, but I think this is very hopeful to me. This is like springtime, the bees, like the Knight of Pentacles and stuff. I feel like if that King of Pentacles just collapsed, all right, their life collapsed, or their financial stability or help, or the friend that you were dealing with, it kind of was a falling out, it was an ending or something like that. I feel like you have some kind of new stability that you've created for yourself here. Okay. And I feel like there's more people around. You might have like been so like become so connected to this other person. You're like a two-headed monster with this person from the past. And it's like that needed to end too. You needed some kind of individuality, some kind of independent life before any kind of, you need to create that for yourself before or as you're building your own life. There's not going to be another situation. Queen of Swords wouldn't allow it, by the way. There's not going to be a situation where you're enmeshed. That's a codependent term. If you don't know what it is, look it up. Because I feel like that's what this previous situation was. It was enabling enmeshment. That's code for unhealthy. Okay? So, not code, but it's like, you know, technical terms or psychological terms for unhealthy. I feel like the connection is over, and I feel like you're moving in a much healthier direction. I do feel like you have some opportunity. Like I said, stay focused. You have some opportunity protected by angels. Okay. So if you're feeling a little woogity here, if you're feeling a little bit like, oh God, there's no going back now. I mean, there could have been some kind of falling out where you finally spoke your piece and now there's no taking that back. Okay. There could have been something like that, like a real ending. You walked away and you really slammed this door. Okay. I'm, you know, really, I'm feeling that this person stopped being able to support or help you in the way, you know, I don't mean support necessarily. Well, some of you could have had some financial support from this person, but I feel like it was more of a home kind of a thing, you know, like a roommate, even a roommate, got a new roommate. There's no room left to go back to, okay? All right, so let's continue on. I want to see where you go here. I will look at, there's some, this earth sign is from the past, Taurus, Virgo showing up, Sag showing up, Scorpio showing up. I'm also seeing Aquarius showing up. So we'll look at those and see where we go. All right. Okay. So the link is below if you want to continue on with me. See you over there.